In this video, I'll guide you through how to use the Xero Reports Dashboard. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find it, how to customize it, and how to share or export what you see so you can get clear insight into your numbers without digging through menus. First, open your browser and go to xero.com. Log in with your usual account details if you're not already signed in. Once you're on the main Xero screen, you'll typically land on a home or dashboard area for your organization. From here, we want to move away from the general overview and into the more detailed reporting area where the reports dashboard lives. Look toward the main navigation bar at the top of the page and find the option labeled Reporting. Click on Reporting. This is the central hub where Xero groups all of your financial reports like profit and loss, balance sheet, and more. It's a good idea to remember this section because almost anything you want to analyze about your business financially will be found here. Within the reporting area, you'll see additional options and tabs. Find and click on Dashboards. This is the dedicated Reports Dashboard section, which lets you see multiple key metrics on one screen. Instead of opening different reports individually, the Dashboards area gives you a flexible visual overview of what's happening in your business. Once you're on the Dashboards page, look up to the top left of the screen. Here you'll see controls to customize what appears on your dashboard. You should see an option to add a widget. A widget is simply a small, focused block of information, like a chart or a summary of a particular report. Click Add Widget to start building out your dashboard. As you add widgets, you'll often be able to choose between basic and advanced options, as well as different frequencies. Basic widgets are great if you just want quick snapshots, while advanced widgets can give you more detailed or filtered information. Frequency refers to how the data is grouped over time, such as monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Choosing the right level of detail here helps you see trends that actually matter instead of being overwhelmed by too much information. Next, you'll want to fine-tune the time period and layout of your dashboard. Still near the top of the dashboard settings, you'll see options to select the month and year that you want to focus on. For example, you might choose the most recent month to monitor current performance, or switch to a previous year if you're reviewing historical results. You'll also have the ability to adjust columns in some widget views. Columns let you compare different periods side by side or show different metrics in one place. Take a moment to experiment with these settings so the dashboard reflects the information you check most often. Finally, move your attention to the top right corner of the dashboard. Here you'll find options to share the dashboard and to export it. Sharing is useful if you want your team members, your accountant, or other stakeholders to see the same view you're looking at without needing to set it up themselves. You can usually control who has access and how they receive it. The export option lets you download or save the dashboard content, often as a file you can store, print, or attach to an email or a presentation. This is especially handy for meetings or when you need a snapshot of your financial position at a particular point in time. That's all you need to get up and running with the Xero Reports Dashboard. Navigate to Reporting, open Dashboards, add and customize your widgets, set your dates and columns, and then share or export your finished view.